Hello, our friends. Evolutionary Energy Arts family.
He tried to get me to do that thing where he just pauses and looks at me until I say something, but no, I won out this time.
Oh, yeah. So, we're looking at the great state of Texas here. And we have the governor over there, Greg Abbott, announcing Texas is 100% open. Everything in capital letters. And there's no more mandate for, those things that make it tough to breathe.
Yes, no more mandate for that, for everything that's changed everything. There's no more mandate, so it's great.
It is. It is. And then, by the way, Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves has stated basically all the mandates are ending tomorrow and all businesses can resume at 100%. So there's two states in the South, pretty close to each other, that are back open for business.
Doesn't that feel like a victory?
Yes, we have to be very careful about what we say, because obviously there are, powers that be. There are certain forces that want everything to be their way. Totally. There's a lot going on. That's why the first video today, when we were talking about the potential for a split, as far as this, country going through a sectioning, a partitioning, a divorce, so to speak. Again, people view things differently, totally differently from area to area. And, with everything that's gone on, that's been part of what has made Cindy and I rethink, where are we going to plant ourselves, so to speak? Because, we want to be where there's freedoms.
Yeah, that's the most important thing is our personal freedom to do what we want to do with our bodies, and everything else around us can be manipulated, but not that. That's so important.
Can you feel a change? Because, I went outside again and I just sniffed the air and it's getting a little bit warmer. I feel like spring is in the air. I also feel that there's a change of seasons of sorts going on in other realms. As we can tell, it does feel very much like, the timelines are always shifting and changing. Use our intention, like Cindy was just saying before. I said, let's just do a quick little 5-minute video. We just have to touch on this as delicately as possible. Our intention can change reality. And when you start getting hundreds, thousands, maybe tens of thousands of people to put out their intentions, it can change things.
Yes, and then when things change and there's recognition involved, all of those who helped it change, thank you. You've done wonderful. You've done great. And in this time where they want to take away our powers, and one of their weapons is disempowerment, making you feel, well, if you're at home and you're not doing anything, well, then nothing's being done. But no, if you are sending out your intentions for positive change, look what you have done. Thank you.
So the apocalypse means the unveiling, right? And, I've been saying, we're living in the apocalypse because, this is the great unveiling. And over in New York, we see a certain person's going to be stripped of emergency powers due to the plague upon the land and a legislative deal. There's a lot that's getting uncovered over there. That's for sure. And then we look to the other coast over in California. And, again, the hypocrisy of do what I say, but don't do as I do is apparent and evident. And, again, things are changing. Things are changing. It's all a matter of will.
Yes.
Using our will and using our throat chakras, verbalizing our intent.
Yes, that does help put it out into the ether and give things a certain sway. And it definitely decorates our tapestry and the life in which we live.
Yeah, so over on Evolutionary, I re-uploaded one that I had done before about a year earlier, I think. We do not consent. And, of course, you always get people that look at things superficially. And because of, I guess, the political people that were shown, They took it to be a right versus left thing, and said, I unsubscribe. Well, good, go ahead. It's all about sharing information, because even with our work, we work on a donations basis because there's more important things than subscribers. There's more important things than money. There's basic human rights and freedom, and the ability to determine for ourselves what we want to do, how we want to do it, where we want to go, all the basic things, how we want to raise our kids, our family, how we want to live.
Right. And, so many of you guys are helping us change the way we live, as a unit, just by thinking of these changes and giving out your expression of how you want things to be.
Yeah. And so, we had reapplied for Evolutionary to get monetized probably 100 times or better. And, all they've done is basically plucked this video off, plucked that video off. And, it's GEST. Yeah, I'm not even going to finish it. But you guys you understand what's going on here as we look at the Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty there. Oh my, how times have changed. But, they will eventually change again.
Right. So I think putting out these intentions and putting out our wishes, it's becoming more and more apparent every day. I feel how important it is that we work together with our intent.
And, I like that line, we do not consent. I also like just say no, because that's what we have to do is just say no. Enough is enough. And it's time for real change, not BS change that we see all the time.
And, we are seeing some signs of real change. So this is beautiful.
It is. So we just wanted to share that with you guys. May everybody be blessed with abundant health, peace, safety, and they have the ability to determine their own course.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Let freedom reign. God bless to all. And Cindy's going to give us a ding.
God bless and namaste.
God bless. Namaste.